welcome to the show. Today we're going to a bunch of different places, and tonight we're going to the opera.
Okay. Cool.
You're all excited. Right now I think we're going to meet with a commercial producer. I forget his name, I think it's something with a G. But we're going to meet him. It's gonna be a fun time, but for now, check out this building that is the Daily Bugle in Spider-Man. That's right, that's it. How do you feel to be at the Daily Bugle, Joey?
Laugh love.
Alright then.
Why don't you be with me? Why don't you be with me?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Molly, my personal photographer.
That's me.
So Highline Stages was great. It was a fun time. We went to the Chelsea Market to get lunch, which was pretty cool. And now we're gonna go in somewhere else. I don't exactly know what it's called, but we're here in Chelsea. It's Lower Manhattan, so it's a fun time. Update: it is so cold out. I'm enjoying it though. It's not too bad. It's getting more mild. It's like 33 degrees. It's fun. We're combining floors. Like next to me. Is that in Arizona? Look at that jawline when he's drinking the Arizona.
Wow. Who is he?
Who is this? What's his at?
Who's this man's?
Drop your kick.
Oh, what's up, Preston?
Gotta water, gotta hydrate. It's really good for your cells when you consume different beverages. It goes.
Dude, but when you turn food into energy, am I right?
That's when you're talking. That's
Oh
super
my
God,
God,
dude. I
yes,
do that
yes,
all
yes.
the time.
Big relate.
What all have we done today? Earlier we met with this guy named Galen Landon? No, Galen London. That's it. Galen. That was it. Galen London. We met with him. He's a commercial producer. He's a really cool guy. Got to tour Highline Stages, Highline Studios. Got to see where Galen works. And now we just met with Tamara Jenkins, who directed Private Life. I think that's it. Is that all we did today?
We're gonna go see the opera later.
Oh yeah, we're going to see the opera later. So, it's been a fun day.
If Jack will see it, you're gonna fall asleep.
Okay, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna take a nap beforehand so I don't. We'll figure it out. I'm not too great at watching operas.
It's called art. I wouldn't expect you to get it.
Alright. I feel like lately, this week, I've been saying welcome back to the show a lot. That's something I'm starting to pick up on myself. Is that I'm always like, welcome back to the show, everybody. It's weird. I haven't done that before. I don't exactly know what to say other than welcome back to the show. It is currently 12:17 a.m., which means it's past midnight, because we recently got back from the opera. We were gone at the Met, the Metropolitan Opera. We were there from about 7:30, which is when the show started, until 11:15 or 11:20 when the show ended. So it was a very long show. I enjoyed it. I think it was a fun time. Joey, you enjoy it?
It was an experience, to say the least.
Very true. It was definitely an experience. I don't think I would have liked it if I just saw it by myself, but I was glad to see it with everyone else. That was definitely, for sure, the move to do. Let's see. The biggest things I took away from the opera, or today in general, I really enjoyed getting to talk with Tamara Jenkins earlier. We talked with the director of Private Life on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to see it in the future. But we talked to this lady, the director, phenomenal writer and director, Tamara Jenkins, and I asked her, as a writer, how do you take something that's just an idea and develop it into like something on paper, like a script? How do you make it something? And ultimately, I told her how like I have so many ideas and all this, like I've Bibled out all these show ideas, but I just, I get stuck coming up with this story that I want to tell. And ultimately, she gave me some advice of, you just gotta write it. you just gotta do. You know, take it one page at a time. Take it one beat at a time. Whatever you're doing, you just gotta write it. So that's like the biggest thing I learned from today, is that my ideas are great, but unless I'm actually executing on them and like writing stories, like that doesn't matter. So I think it's a very good thing to learn. I think the opera was really cool. It was definitely an experience like Joey said, but ultimately the biggest thing I took away from that was that if you do what you love and you do it to the best of your abilities, there is a chance, I say a chance, that you can do it at the best, like at the top of the world. Like you can be one of the best in the world. Now, I don't know if the Met is the best in the world. I don't know much about opera. But I will say that the people up there were doing phenomenal work. So if it's anything that you can take away from this video, just know that whatever you do it to the best of your ability. Have fun with it. That's something that, you know, you gotta focus on. And do it to, you know, do it as long as you can. I don't know, ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, if you do what you love, find a way to do that for the rest of your life. That's what I'm learning. I'm excited to see where, you know, God takes me in the future. And I'm just very excited to see, you know, what God has in store for me. I always like hearing this quote someone said is, they were like, it's good to know that some of the best days of your life have already happened, but it's an even greater joy knowing that some of the best days of your life are yet to come. So if you're at a down place, if you're at a good place, understand that there's always something good to look forward to, even if you're at your lowest. So, that is my talk for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I always hope you guys enjoy this video. That's why I sign off like that. But yeah, so, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing well. If you are, let me know in the comments. Love to talk with you. And as always... Hey Joey, what should people do?
What was that? Oh. I hope this is stressing out your audience. Be awesome.
Be awesome. See that episode of The Office where Pam and Dwight get stuck in that elevator? And since they're like stuck for 30 seconds, Dwight like pees in the corner.
Yeah. You need to establish the
Establish the pee corner.